If you're like me who doesn't like ogbono soup while growing up, then this is a recipe you definitely need to try out. Trust me, you're going to love ogbono soup after trying this recipe. I'm going to be showing you how I made this delicious ogbono soup in 20 minutes. Hi faves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, it's so lovely to have you back here. And if you're new here, I'm so happy to welcome you to this family. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to follow me and share my videos all the time. My name is Bukelodiva and you can call me Chef Bukelo. For this recipe, I'm going to be using goat meat. My goat meat has been pre-washed off camera and cut into my preferred sizes. I'm going to be using stock head fish for this recipe, and then I just added that. Also, I'm going to be using cow skin, which is known as ponmo, and I just added that to this, and I want to season this very well by adding my onions and my pepper mix. My pepper mix is just Scotch Bonnets, and I just want to add this into it and then seasoning this very well. I'm going to be seasoning this with my seasoning that already has salt and other seasonings in it. But if you want to use salt at this point, you can go ahead and add salt. Then I'm going to be adding water to this and just give it a good mix and then cover to boil for like 15 minutes. My meat has been boiling for over 10 minutes. It is always advisable to use a male goat meat to cook because they tend to cook faster than a female goat meat. At this point, I want to add my crayfish. I added my crayfish, then I added my smoked Panla fish and gave this a good mix. I'm going to be covering this for another 5 minutes to cook. Remember, I said we're going to be boiling the meat for 15 minutes. So I'm going to be covering this to cook for the next 5 minutes. While our meat is boiling, let's prep our ogbono. This ogbono is a blended one. Baby girl doesn't like stress, you know. So my vendor usually blend this with Uziza seed for me. She'll just mix it together and then I'll keep it at home. So if you want to make ogbono soup, just walk up to a trusted vendor to do this for you. And if you want to do this from your home, there is no problem. Just buy the seed and blend it. Our meat has been boiling for over 15 minutes and now it is ready. So we just want to check it and then set it aside and then go ahead and prepare our ogbono. I'm going to be using fry pan for this, so I just want to pour palm oil in a fry pan, and then mind you are doing this on low heat, please, and you are not putting too much of oil into this. I just used 1 cup of oil. I allow the oil to melt for a little bit and I'll just go ahead and add my blended ogbono. And then I don't want to cook this. Remember, you are doing this on low heat. Then I'm just going to go ahead and stir and stir and stir until the ogbono is totally dissolved inside the oil. Don't forget, you are not cooking this, so you are doing this on low heat. As you can see, my ogbono is totally dissolved inside the oil. So back to our meat, and then I just want to pour my ogbono inside my meat and then start to just mix it together. At this point, you're not even doing anything else than mixing it. Let the ogbono mix with the meat very well and then mix it. You will notice that the ogbono is very thick. Don't forget, you are doing this on low heat, please. Then I'm going to be adding water because I notice it's very thick, and then I'll just add water, then continue mixing it. Feel free to add water if you feel like your soup is still very thick, but as for me, this is the consistency I want, so I'm just going to mix this and taste my soup. Some people don't like to taste their soup or their food while cooking, but it is good to taste your soup or your food while you're cooking, so you get to know if you need more seasonings or not. And as you can see, I added more seasonings, and I'll just give this a good mix, and our soup is almost ready. And then I just want to go in with my Uziza leaf. You can use any vegetable of your choice. You can use ugu, but I'm going to be using Uziza leaf, and then our soup is ready. You don't need to cover this soup again. At this point, you want to put in your favorite swallow and just put this soup beside it and enjoy it. Guys, I hope you love this recipe and I hope you try it out. The ingredients will be in my description box below. Don't forget to check it out. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why? What did I do wrong? Please don't watch this video without subscribing for me. It is very, very important. And don't forget to drop your comment, like, and share my video. And also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you get to see my video as soon as I post. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.